Hello everyone, and this is an impenetrable force field in Minecraft. Basically, I'm using commands. It's just a repeatedly summoning ender crystal, and all you have to do is start the command and then shoot it, and then you get this, a constant explosion, because basically what's happening here is the ender crystals are being summoned and then they're also being destroyed at the same time, so it just keeps going and this will never stop. As you can see, I cannot get close to this thing. I can fall in the hole, but you can see there's like a force pushing me, and if I'm walking around, of course this is still going to push me. I literally can't go further than this. And actually wait, I've missed a little spot here. Did you do that? But I can't go into this. If I can try flying, I still can't go into this. I'm trying to fly in, it still doesn't work. And let me just show you how impenetrable this is. So firstly, you cannot throw any tridents at it. They literally just bounce off. So if you saw there, well, it's a bit hard to see. Well, that one landed. But if I aim straight down, which is here, and do this, basically the tridents all bounce off. Look, it just bounces and it doesn't hit the crystal. So it's immune to tridents, as you can see some flying away there. And it's also immune to arrows, because arrows literally just disappear if you get close to it, you see. So basically this line here is where it stops. So if I shoot anywhere on this line, it's because I'm picking it up. If I shoot anywhere on this block, the arrows stay, and as soon as I move halfway past this block here, the arrows just disappear. You can see I'm pulling back my bow, and that one disappeared. They will just disappear. So you cannot shoot this with a bow. You can't throw ender pearls at it, because the ender pearls disappear as well. Look, they literally just disappear in midair. It's really weird. But if I just turn around and do like a 360. You can't throw any type of potion in here, because again they disappear. They count as projectiles, so they can get destroyed by explosions. But they only seem to get destroyed by ender crystal explosions. The only way to even get close to it is using chorus fruit, and using chorus fruit is really annoying, first of all, and secondly, even if you do get sort of close to it, you just get launched away, and you still can't get any close to it. You cannot place any like weak blocks in this entire radius here. So this circle, if I place any weak blocks such as dirt, netherrack, sand, gravel, stuff like that in the corners, they're gonna get destroyed. Like I placed it here. If I place it anywhere on this radius, they're gonna get destroyed. Like anywhere at all. You can see I'm spamming. I cannot get any blocks to stay here. If I've got slightly more slightly stronger blocks such as cobblestone, you can put them in the corners here. You see they don't get affected. But I'm just gonna break these. Any closer than I think 3 blocks, and they just disappear as well. And yeah, and then of course not unbreakable blocks, but really high blast resistant blocks, you'll be able to stay. And this does allow you to get a little closer. The problem is you're still not going to be able to get there, because eventually the thing just pushes you back, and there's like no way to get in. You can also, if I just do a enchanting here, if I can even type, wow, what's it called, Riptide. If I give myself a Riptide trident, and then make it rainy, not clear. If I make it rainy and try and Riptide into this, it still doesn't work. Like I still get just launched out. So this is like really like good force field kind of design. There's pretty much no way of getting to this without using another command block that will just destroy that command block. Or you of course have the activation for this outside. So I have the activation for this outside, so I can turn it off. There are some tridents in here. But basically, if I did this once before, I made the mistake of leaving the lever next to here, and if I put the lever here, I am not turning this off without using another command block. So if I turn this on again and activate it, oh wait, I didn't, hold on, I'm stupid. There we go, and activate this, You can see I get launched back a lot, which is because there's so many in one place. Also, it's worth noting you cannot put TNT onto this either. It also just bounces off. Do you see? See what I mean? And explodes there. You can't, like I said, you can't do all of these things. You can't fly in. These are flight duration 3 rockets, as you can see. And if I just try and fly in with my elytra, I still can't. Look, I'm trying, and it doesn't work. You just get bounced off pretty high as well. If I just go aim straight down and just fall, if I just fall into it, I literally just levitate. So you can use this to make levitation like a real thing. I know there's a levitation like potion effect, thingy effect, mob effect from shulkers, but that's not like, you don't stay in the same place, you go up. Here you're staying in the same place, and of course in survival this would do so much damage, so getting near this in survival is almost impossible because it would just kill you instantly. And this, if you're wondering, the slime block thing is just so I can activate it. And you can't dig under it, because digging under it would be the other thing that could technically work, but you can't because it's at bedrock level. And if you built this in a normal world, you can still just build it at bedrock level and you won't be able to get in. And yeah, like I said, you can't fly in, you can't really do anything else with it. So yeah, it's like an impenetrable force field. Plus, you get you get bonus points because you can. There's like no type of explosion that can stop this. So like even like TNT minecarts, even like ghast fireballs, all of them just deflect off. And yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I might make a levitation machine. That would be pretty cool. I think you could also make a mini game with this, because if you hold up a shield, you take no damage from the explosions, but you can still levitate, so that'd be cool. And the last thing you can do with this is just launch yourself into oblivion. So I'm just going to stack up a bunch here. And I guess you could use this because end crystals can be pushed in survival. You could technically make this in survival, but it wouldn't last very long. Like the force field would just run out because you need so many end crystals to keep coming. But if you see, I've got loads here. If I just tap on this, if I'm actually I'm gonna go up a bit. If I just stand up here and then activate these with a bow, I'm just gonna go wee into oblivion, and I just keep going up. I think it does slow down. You need a few more. You definitely need a few more crystals to make it actually go to the height limit, which is like 100,000 blocks, which I've already made a video on. But yeah, now I'm gonna start falling. I guess I can just fall down, and yeah, that's it. Actually, this is gonna take ages, so I'm just gonna go and kill myself, and that way I can respawn next to it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I think that's kind of all I had to say. If you wanted to see how much damage this does, I'll just show you. If I do this, this is of course without any armor. Actually, wait, I need to activate it. There we go. This is without any armor. Even standing here does so much damage. I'm probably gonna die just from that. And of course on Java, this doesn't work because end crystals don't provide like a chain reaction of explosions. It's just one explosion destroys the other crystals without them blowing up. So this doesn't work on Java. But of course on Java, crystals do like so much more damage than on Bedrock. So I guess it's a fair trade-off. But still, look at this. I'm just taking so much damage. You take a little less damage if you have full. Oh, I don't want to quit. If you have full I'm just gonna keep dying now. Look at this. So you could technically use this also to spawn kill people constantly. But yeah. Yep. I'm physically, I can't get out of this without changing my settings so that I get so that I'm in creative mode. That's kind of it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.